Hello again, everyone. Glad that you are following my Jesus Journeys series. Episode 5 is the journey that Jesus took to be baptized by John the Baptist. It is well established that John baptized in Bethabara because this is supported both by tradition and the fact that there were abundant springs in the area. And this area was just above the top of the Dead Sea, which again indicates that Qumran is a more preferred place for Jesus than in Jerusalem. The purpose of this series is to demonstrate the logic of Jesus living at the Essene monastery at Qumran by the Dead Sea, instead of at Nazareth near the Sea of Galilee. The proof is shown by the length of each of the journeys, with the sum total of all the journey lengths for the traditional Jerusalem-centered locations being almost 10 times greater than the more logical Qumran-centered locations. While following the simulations that I have built using Google Maps API, the great discrepancies of distances with the traditional journeys will give an opportunity to reevaluate other flawed interpretations of the life and teachings of Jesus. We are setting up the Qumran journey from Ein Feshka to Bethabara. And now we're setting up the Jerusalem-centered journey from Nazareth to Bethabara. Ready, set, go, and they're off! Jesus begins his journey from Ein Feshka, and he passes by the Queen's house and Qumran as he heads north. Jesus arrives in Bethabara, and it has taken him 12 hours. Now we start the Jerusalem-based Jesus from Nazareth. In the Gospel of John, when John is asked by whose authority he baptizes, he denies that he is the Christ or Elijah, and refers to someone who is called the Standing One. And it is subtly indicated that this standing one is Jesus standing there. But actually it is a more profound concept. It is the concept of God being the one who is eternal and standing forever, and the one who will bring the restoration that John is talking about. This name was also coined by Simon Magus, who liked to think of himself as the representation of the standing one. At this point we have 14 hours into the journey, and we rejoin it at 55 hours. When Jesus came to be baptized by John the Baptist, it was clearly an effort on Jesus' part to align with John the Baptist. But John the Baptist would have no part of this. He did not like this idea of Jesus being the Christ, and made this ironic comment saying, "I have need to be baptized of thee, and comest thou to me?" Clearly at this point sides were drawn up, with Jesus on one side and John the Baptist on the other. And of course the ones on Jesus' side were the ones that won out, because John the Baptist was arrested and executed, and his disciples were basically stolen by Jesus. Jesus arrives in Bethabara from Nazareth. It is 125.37 kilometers, and it took him 69.65 hours, whereas the Qumran version was just 21.49 kilometers and 12 hours. I hope you enjoyed this Jesus Journey animation, and if you would like to watch more of them, please go to the playlist at the top of the screen.